Hey YT, it's your girl Naya, and I am coming at you with some mail. Yes, I got some mail, and I just want to quickly come and thank some of my YT sisters for sending me these things. Some of these things I could not find, and others were just straight gifts. And I want to say, YT, I have been so blessed to have met so many genuine people here on YT, and the love and the support that they show is just truly awesome. I also have a couple of things that was sent to me by some other companies, and one thing that was also sent to me from an outside source also. But this first package here came from my sis, none other than Milani 99. You guys have been going on and on about these LA Color brushes. Well, every time I would go into my Family Dollar, I would find the powder brush and the blush brush, but I could never find the eyeshadow brush and the blending brush. And I'd see the slot, it was always empty, and so after a while I gave up, and it was like, I'm not gonna go looking anymore, because every time I go to look, they were out. Well, my sis once again to the rescue, and she sent me 2 sets. So now I am good to go. I hear these brushes are really good. I felt them. They are truly soft. Haven't used them yet. They tell me these are actually even better than some of the e.l.f. brushes out there. So I'm looking forward to playing with these and using these. I am a serious brushaholic. Like, if there's a brush out there that looks like it possibly needs to be in Naya's home, Naya is going to try and find a way to get that brush. So thank you, Milani. I really appreciate those, sweetheart. Okay, the next thing that I got came from my YT daughter. You guys may know her as Miss Mignondee, and I had been looking at this and eyeing this item for the longest time, and for some reason now I'm seeing everybody utilizing it and doing some really awesome looks with it. And the only reason I think I never purchased it, one, because originally I thought it was just kind of on the pricey side, but with all the hype between Coastal Scents, BH Cosmetics, and stuff, different sites that people were finding on eBay that sell these palettes, I just went on ahead and went with Coastal Scents, and I'm going to have to sit down now and do a couple of swatches one day to see if, you know, would it have made a difference? Are Coastal Scents palettes any different from the BH Cosmetics? Well, just from the look appeal of this 120, and she sent me the second edition, these colors are like, they're bigger, I do know that much, than the Coastal Scents ones, and they are so vibrant. And I am going to show you the top tray. I have to be really careful because I already done nicked one playing it, messing around today. I nicked that green one right there. But that is the top tray, and these colors are just popping. Like, I am so feeling this. And then I told her when it came, one of the shadows in the bottom tray actually cracked in the position, like with a T in it. I was like, okay, so I took Q-tip and some alcohol and just kind of dab through the T marking until I kind of sealed it back up, and then I let it dry. So thank you, God, for watching over this palette for me and making sure it got here in one piece. And that's the bottom tray right there. And if I come a little closer, you can see that was the shadow that came broken. But outside of that, everything else is intact and fine. And so I am going to truly love playing in this BH Cosmetic palette, because I've seen so many people do such awesome looks with it. So Mignon, thank you for this, my dear. I truly appreciate this. So I guess now the only thing I need is that second. This is second. I'm going to look to try to get the third edition. Because that's got the warmer side on it. So I definitely want to get that too. So thank you for this, sweetheart. The next thing that I received is I had placed an order with The Body Needs, and I think I had said in a couple of videos prior, I had ordered Badass Platinum's blush, but she has ended up sending me a package, and it had her blush in it after I ordered. So now I actually have two. So I have a backup, so I'm good to go. What I ended up ordering from them was her blush and then a couple of the other pigment samples. And you guys have all seen these. I'm the only one that's late. Had seen and heard people say The Body Needs, and when you're in MAC mode or Urban Decay mode or Too Faced Shadow mode, you kind of start skipping over stuff thinking, I can get that later, and you literally forget about it. But then I end up seeing someone do a look, and they said, well, I'm using this from The Body Needs, and it's like, wow, what do I have to replicate that with? Nothing. So had to go to The Body Needs to get a couple of samples. So I got Blueberry. This is the first one that I got. And Blueberry is like this really, really pretty blue. Looks like that. I'm not going to swatch it. You guys have seen these over and over and over again. So that's the very first one that I got. Then I actually got a sample. I wanted to try MAC's Hush cream base. And every time I would go in the store to get it, it seemed like they never had it. So I ordered a sample of that, which, for $1, and I think it was $1.59. You don't get very much. See if you can see how much is in there. You kind of get just a splattering of that. But that'd be more than enough for me to play with, just to see. And this way, maybe I'll go and locate it possibly in a CCO or somewhere. And get it. The next thing that I ordered was one of the pigments, and this one is in Champagne. And Champagne looks, it's a deep champagne-y color, as you see. I haven't opened that one yet. Pulled the sifter out. But it's a beautiful champagne color. I like that. The next one that I ordered was in Beyond Teal, and as you can kind of see from the size, because this one isn't open either, it is a beautiful teal color. So I am in love with teals, blues, and turquoises and purples. So anything blue, anything teal, y'all can set it my way. I like the blues and teals and turquoises. Yeah, that's my thing. And the last one that I got was black and turquoise. And so that is what that looks like. And then I got of course, my Darling Nikki blush right there. So that's what I've got from The Body Needs. The next stop up was I had gone on the Sleek website to try and get this blush that me and my sis Milani 99 one night we were looking, or she showed it to me, and I tried for hours and hours to get into that website. I don't know what the heck I was doing wrong. After a while, I finally just gave up, couldn't get in, made the page, or at least thought I made the account. No happenings. So I gave up. Badass Platinum did a mail video that she had received some mail from one of our YT sisters, Triesta, and Triesta sent her the blush that we happened to be looking for, and I was like, okay, that's it. I need to figure out how to get on this site. So I hit Triesta up. She told me I probably need to check, make sure something wasn't keeping it from going through, and I had to click and add something, and once I did that, I was able to get in there, but it was a bust because I could get the palettes, I could get blushes, but that particular one, which we was looking at, was a limited edition blush. So I had to kind of go and resort back and go back to Makeup Alley on my Makeup Alley channel and attempt to swap with someone for it. And I swapped with a young lady, and she lived down in Florida, and she sent me a brand new Pan Towel Blush by Sleek. And it looks like that. So there's Pan Towel. And there's the, let's close it up right quick. Right. And it looks like this in the front. And Pan Towel there. So, good look for Annette, for me having my, still having my Makeup Alley channel up. And along with that, she also sent me a couple little extras. She sent me a package of this Proclaim Intense Hydrating Mask with argan oil in it. And she sent me one of these, this is an Estee Lauder High Gloss. And this one is in 30, number Golden Goddess. And it's a pretty nude-ishy color right there. So she sent me that. And also she sent me one of these samples of the Wella. It's made by Welda. And it's Wild Rose lotion. And it comes in a box like that. So those are all the great things that I managed to get with my swap on Makeup Alley. And I ended up swapping her a MAC blush that she was looking for, which was in Harmony for these products here. So I didn't think that was too bad. Okay, next thing up that I got was my girls over at Magnolia Makeup sent me a goodie bag, and I love them. Nala and T, love you guys to death. Once again, you know, guys, I've done a review on Magnolia Makeup. Color Beautiful's done a review. Coco Fem's done a review. Go to the Makeup Magnolia website. You gotta get you some of these things, guys. These are just awesome. Like, I will definitely put their link down below. But they sent me a little goodie bag, and inside of here was this pigment, and it's called Chanel. And Chanel, let's see if I can get this kind of open there. Peel this back a little bit. And there is Chanel. Pretty brown. See if I can get a little swatch on my finger for you. And that's what Chanel looks like. The next one that they sent me is in, whoa, excuse me guys, I'm not having a good day here today, is in Tinsel. And Tinsel is like a beautiful, beautiful silver. As you can see, so I can pull this paper out off the sifter. And that is Tinsel. The next one that they sent is in Kiss. And Kiss is a beautiful, beautiful purple, as you can see from there. And the last one that they sent is in Who Dat? You know how when, you know, Saints won, it was like, Who Dat? Yeah, Who Dat? And that is a beautiful black with a glitter in it. So golden glittery specks in there. So definitely, definitely, definitely thank you to Magnolia Makeup for the goodie bag. I am going to enjoy playing with those also. And I think the last thing that I got was everybody knows that Urban Decay brought out that 15 pan anniversary palette, and the minute someone texts me, I went on Urban Decay, tried to place the order, sold out. Sorry, this is gonna be one of them things like the Naked palette. Then all of a sudden I get a text a couple of days later, and somebody, matter of fact, ain't no somebody, QPD, thank you very much, said, sis, I heard they're on Ulta. They have them at Ulta. So I run to Ulta, place an order, and pray like heck. Like I'm not going to get a kickback message saying, sorry, we got to refund your money. We're sold out too. But if you were to go to Urban Decay or Ulta now, they are completely sold out. Badass Platinum did a review. She showed you guys the palette. But to my luckiness, I was able to get it. Yay, me! I know, silly. I'm being silly, guys. Why is that? Beautiful packaging. Love this little tray. Definitely going to find some use for it later on. And there is the package. The purple Urban Decay logo. It's kind of really shiny. It's got that little etching all the way around the top of it. And I'm definitely not going to swatch any of this. Platinum's kind of gone through every color, so definitely check out her channel. Just going to quickly show you the palette and show you the colors there. So definitely very lucky to have gotten that. So I want to thank QPD, my other little sis / daughter. So yeah, I'm having children now at 50. Ain't it great? I mean, wow. They're grown, so they come out grown. They're smart and intelligent, and I don't have to do nothing but say hello, I love you, mwah, and they're bye-bye. So, okay, enough of my silliness and my mail, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy your upcoming week, and I will be back with one more video, and that is a haul video. Okay, guys, take care. Bye-bye.